És ez itt újra a Witcher 2 végigjátszás, úgyhogy folytassuk, amit tegnap abba hagytunk. Itt hagytuk abba. Az volt a küldetés, hogy menjünk az erdei kriptához és szerezzük meg a barna kompánia lobogóját. Azóta én a holmiaimat rendszereztem, úgyhogy ha megnézitek, most már egész jó súly. Akkor jobban nem lettem tegnap óta, de készültem. Nálam zsebkendő. Úgyhogy akkor szerintem vágjunk itt vele.
Who knows?
Menjünk az erdei kriptához, az vajon merre van? Menjünk.
Don't try anything. I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Már kezdem kiismerni magam itt a falak között. Legalábbis azt hiszem. Mire megismerem ezt a falut, vagy vidéket, addigra meg úgyis átkerülünk majd máshova. Én nagyjából ott volt vége tegnap a streamnek, hogy nem ide kell jönni. Nagyjából ott volt vége tegnap a streamnek, hogy Saskiát megmentettük. Igen, nem nagyjából, hanem elméletileg pont ott. Saskiát megmentettük. Aztán most itt tartunk.
Hello, Witcher.
Még mégse tudom, merre kell menni. Korai volt? De... Nem. Pedig elméletben...
Hello, Witcher.
Szóval erre kell menni. Jól indul a stream. Előről. Itt bejövünk. Ha jól emlékszem, el kell fordulni itt jobbra. Aztán jövünk. Nézzük, hol vezet. Elméletileg itt aludtak ezek a sávok. De meg nem lehet tovább menni. Hát megy megint a kóvájgás. Szia nézőm. Keressük a kifele vezető utat. Mi előbb-utóbb meg lesz, tehát... Minden bizonnyal meg lesz, egészségedre.
Hey!
Csak bénázunk. Pedig meg mellékesküdő, hogy erre kell venni. Várjál?
Hey!
Aha. Nem ott nem. Ah, itt a szemem előtt, bassza meg. Na, megjöttünk. Legalábbis az irány most talán megfelelő. Bocsánat. Menjünk az erdei kriptához és szerezzük meg a barna kompánia lobogóját. Ez érdekesen hangzik. De elővesszük a menői kardunkat. Mindent levágunk, aztán nagyon. Úszni itt még nem lehet, tehát ha bejebb szeretnék jönni, akkor meggátol a játék. Hát nem tudok befutni. Úgyhogy ez nem az a játék, ahol puszkálni fogunk. Szerintem az nem árt, hogyha iszunk egy fecskét. Készítettem egy párat, úgyhogy reméljük egy darabig elég lesz. Ó, de ahogy nézem, közeledünk. Csak. Hoppá. Hol vagyunk? Valami kriptánál vagyunk, az tény.
Take that.
Lidércek. Lidércek mindenhol. Hoppá. Ott meg berobbant egy ajtó. Felülre. Ja, mert arra kell menni ráadásul. Az árgyellel berobbantottuk. Aha. Akkor nézzünk el erre, mielőtt oda megyünk. Halál eszencia. Ja, itt is be lehetett volna ide, ha nem ott megyek be. Célirányosan ide jutunk ki. De se gáz.
Who are you and what do you seek?
A
Geralt of
lobogódért
Rivia.
jöttem.
I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, handsome and color bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
Hát, nem.
Go back where you belong, corpse.
Hát. Meghalsz! Gyere ki onnan a kripta mögül. Vedd ki a barna kompánia lobogóját a szarkofágból. Hol megyünk? Meg itt szereztük. Akkor beszéljünk Filippel, hogy nyomás vissza. Szuper. Hol testben? Ó, lehet összeszedni dolgokat. Téged is fedjünk fel, hogy téged nem lát. Dehogy. Hát ha adnak valami jó cuccokat. Minden egyes holttestet, amit felfedünk, akkor megjelenik egy lidérc. Nyilván nem véletlen. Mert tiszta. Haláleszencia. A lidércekből haláleszencia jön ki. Ja, itt nincs is oldas, nincs mit felfedni. A lidérszekből haláleszencia jön. Mondom, valami főzethez jó haláleszencia.
Shit, you stink.
Hát ő megkapta, ami jár neki. Meg nem jelent meg. Érdekes. Jól gondol? Jól. Oda benézünk. Óhaj, várnak ránk. Valamit őriznek itt nagyon. Vajon mit? Ezért jöttünk be. A kövek hogyan arrébb röpködtek. Akkor menjünk vissza Filippához. Viszont ha nem haragszatok, nekem most ki kell fújni az orromat. Próbálom halkan csinálni. Na, meg is vagyunk. De lehet, ha innék egy fecskét, akkor hamarosan jobban lennék. Hát kíváncsi vagyok, mi lesz a csata erekély. Elméletileg 2 még hiányzik, már ott 4/2 van, tehát 2 még hiányzik. Már nem rémlik, hogy a kard nálam van, és megszereztem ezt a barna kompánialapot, és megszereztük a barna kompánialapot. Aztán, hogy...
And you, my love.
Hello, Witcher.
Merre kell? Most újra megígyezzük. Hová van? Jó egyezve. Az erdőbe vezető út. Lili,
Regard, I'll say it again. Humans are strange.
Merre van? Nehéz kérdés. Mondjuk meg a bizonyos útra megyünk. Nem is úgy, hogy mintha jó felvettünk, de mindjárt kiderül. Vagy még az is lehet, hogy jó az irány. Jó, mert itt fölmegy. Nem. Átmegyünk alul. Aztán ott el balra. És az lesz ott Filippa.
So, it's over. I'm on my way to the recruiting station. And
Jó, meghoztuk a szajrét.
You wanted to discuss something?
Bizony. Készen állok, hogy feloldjam az átkot.
How is it that King
Beszélgessünk.
Radovic's court sorceress and advisor is supporting rebellion in Edirne?
This has grown into more than a simple rebellion, Witcher. Prince Stennis's arrival here confirmed Saskia's right to represent Edirne.
A bunch of Edirnian leaders have since ripped Prince Stennis into shreds. Why are you here,
Tényleg
sorceress of
megvetődtünk
Tredegor?
herceget.
It is my duty. If Henselt occupies the Pontar Valley, Redania and Temeria will respond strongly. The North will disintegrate, its unity gone. A dark scenario that is nevertheless avoidable, provided Saskia is successful and wins the valley's independence.
Even if she thwarts Henselt, there'll be no independence without agreement from Redania and Temeria.
Temeria's expansionist plans melted away with Foltest's death. Redania's ruler is unpredictable, but even he'll have to respect a victory. I'm here to make this victory a fact.
I'm ready to lift the curse. I've got all the artifacts.
Get to work then, Witcher.
I'll need your help. I need to find the right ghosts, somehow.
They will find you. The aura of the artifacts will lure them. Let them think, speak, and act. Then you'll know what to do. Geralt, there is something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the Visitor's ghost. It's different from the others. It has changed.
A drog. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Megyünk részt a ködben zajló szellemcsatába. Bocsánat.
you're not enlisting. I didn't say that.
Akkor menjünk szellemharcba.
I need more time.
So, got it over.
A köd pedig elméletileg ott kint a nagy kapu környékén van. Jól rémlik.
Don't try anything. So it's really haunted.
Bizony, ott a köd.
all of them. I bet the fruit is plentiful. Even with the ones picking it. You'll be picking enemy heads today. No reason to wait. Slaughter the cat when he must. Wait. Time's not right. Sometimes I forget what we're fighting for. Powerful kings have no choice but to wage wars. Then why don't Demavend and Henselt's duel to settle things? My brother-in-law is from Kedwin, a decent fellow.
Once I was at a market there. Quality goods, cheaper than our merchants too.
Bloody hell, shut it! Every Kedwinian's a bastard. Do you know what they'll do to our women if we lose this battle? Have you forgotten that they come to pillage, burn, and steal our land? Are we to give it away? Horse and seed, autumn! No. Wait for the signal. There's no time to lose. Silence. Archers, light your arrows. Aim at the first ditch. Get them! Capture the enemy standard!
Legyőztük.
The standard's in enemy hands. We're sitting ducks here. You need to tell the commander we were ambushed. We can't hold without reinforcements. I'm to tell him. No, Princess Syphilis. Move it, imbecile, before they slaughter us to a man. I shall make it. First battle. Killed my first man. Got blood on my hands.
Tájékoztatni parancsnokot, hogy az ellenség megszerezte az ászlót. Tájékoztatni. Becsapottunk. Ura. Mögöttem.
Cease shooting! He's one of ours!
Hát, te ki vagy? Ő a parancsnok?
My lord, the leader of the Dun Banner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain?
Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was cleared by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night.
10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too. And
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners.
Hát ez nem kicsi.
We enter the fray.
maybe you finished with me. But that doesn't mean I finished with you. Nado Veseles.
How can we help you, Sabrina?
Sabrina tényleg baszorkány.
My place at Hensel's court is threatened. Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
That's all you've got? You're dying fast, like roaches under my boot. Is there a Kenwenny to match Selkirk of Gallic on this field? Visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Vandergrift.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
When you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my men.
És olyan nagy volt a jövőben. Ahogy a közben nem tudja,
Damn.
Gyere! De én nem megyek be a titkát. Vége. Oh! Jahogy, csak valami kis izé volt.
You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
biztos. Oh, az igen. Bekezdett. Mit csinál? A fasz. Meg se tudom ütni. Nincs fecském.
Damn it.
Csak egy módon lehet. Megbénítunk kicsit árnyelni, és akkor lehet ütni. De már nem, csak egy darabig. Oh. Achievementet is kaptunk, fasz.
Should have stayed at home, Vandergrift. First mages die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery.
It's Sorcerer's Head, unclean fire, we're doomed! Why are they doing this? As the prophecy said, that the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed.
What should we do? Wait here for death?
I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
Vezess az egységet a királyhoz. Gyertek, srácok! Király a megváltás. Szerintem ide értünk.
Stop firing! Our men are dying! The massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Adernian army is routed.
Not only the Adernian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle was lost.
You put me to shame before Demavend. His troops fought like men of honor should, to the end. Sabrina Gleversing, I sentence you to death. You shall burn at the stake. I will return to claim my death.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
You're finally awake.
Am I dead or hallucinating?
You wouldn't meet me in the Beyond.
I don't remember coming here.
Because you didn't. Don't forget, we sorceresses have our ways.
In that case, thanks for your help.
You're too valuable to let die. You did the impossible. I don't know anyone who could deal with such a powerful curse.
Neither do I.
Now, tell me everything that happened.
I saw Henselt sentencing Sabrina to death. I killed the Draug.
You must have, since the curse has gone.
I saw Vandergrift. I saw a rain of fireballs and death all around me. Everywhere.
Henselt is a criminal. He used the circumstances to kill Sabrina. He hated her.
That's why you sided with Eddern. For vengeance?
It's not about vengeance. It's about a better world. A world without Henselts.
That's utopia.
Passing through such a concentrated mass of the power opens the mind.
Cedric was right. The power of the Wraith's battle restores memory.
And what have you recalled?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved him once and he helped me find the Wild Hunt. I just don't know if we managed to save Yennefer.
Did you learn anything else about the hunt?
When I killed the king of the hunt, I killed a wraith. In my memories, I fight the hunt's riders. Blood flows from their wounds and they cry out in pain.
Which means you do not yet know all.
Not to worry. I will.
You lifted the curse, but there's no time to rest. Henselt's army will attack at any moment.
Perhaps I helped Henselt and put Eddern in danger by lifting the curse, but I had no other choice.
Sometimes you need to amputate the leg to save the body.
Time to decide the outcome of this war.
High time. Zoltan and Yarpen are setting up the troops. They're waiting for you. Forgive me. I've other matters to tend to.
Let us kneel and pray for a favourable death. Run to the gate.
Things will get hot. You'll see. You don't stand a
Kis
chance
törpék, hogy
against
futna.
Zoltan, prepare.
You're quite the general, Zoltan.
Why not call me a bloody marshal? Saskia's got it into her head it's either me or Yarpen. We drew straws, and I lost. It's good you're up. Henselt will be here any minute.
Why? Would he be disappointed not to see me?
He'd be bloody depressed.
Henselt's experienced at waging wars too.
Experienced my arse. Once they stand beneath the walls, we'll douse them in hot oil and set them ablaze. Just do your part, and Cadweni heads will fly like fattened horseflies. The Cadweni are coming! They multiplied or what?
Time to give them a taste of hot oil.
There are valves in the cauldron sides. You need to clear them. I'll take the left side, you get the right.
Miért nem volt nálam a kar? Stílusosan használjuk Stannis kardját. bele a szívébe. Íj, micsoda kombók jönnek be. Jó, sietek itt, de hát támadnak, mint az állat. Repülni fogsz, repülni.
Come on! Together!
That hot oil was a great idea.
Ez olaj, hát ez itt nem fém. Nem fáztak, hogy ez vissza. Igen, szépen sül. Ahogy azt kell. De jó az a zene hozzá, sokkal drámaibbá teszi.
Fall back behind the second gate, or they'll kill us to a man! Fall back.
Ó, valami epic van itt.
Stop hunting around. To the walls! Like a shot! At once, bravely.
Sétálgatunk?
Close the gate!
Yes, sir.
Stop hunting around. To the walls!
Így, hogy véd?
Like a shot!
At once, brave leader.
Hold the lines! Show them how Abdurnian soldiers fight!
Upper air down.
Saskia!
Védelőnél. Ilyen sorzás kap. És hát tud mozdulni. Ezt érdemli. Nyakonszúrás. Egyszerre kettőre tőle. Szép volt, srácok.
Repel those Kedweni rags. They won't give up easily. They'll return if they're thick as bricks, to find bricks falling on their heads.
Another assault is coming! Get ready! The day will be ours! It must be!
Iszok fecskét gyorsan, amíg lehet.
Saskia!
Igen, védeném. Csak hogy röpködnek lefele, de rohadt jó. Nem tölt újra. Kemény csata.
Well, it wasn't easy, but seeing those ruffians run was worth the effort.
They'll be back. They're as stubborn as a dwarven farmer.
But their balls are much smaller.
I need your help, Witcher.
I'm hearing that more often lately.
Seems you're irreplaceable. Listen,
Hello.
tunnels run beneath the town and connect the keep with the dwarven mines.
Who knows about them?
Almost no one, but I decided to secure them anyway and sent a detachment of scouts. None of them returned.
Then I'll take a little excursion beyond the town walls.
Now's the perfect time. Hensel's men lick their wounds like flogged bitches.
They'll need about an hour to regroup troops and set up formation for another assault. Let's not waste time. I'll come with you.
I'd rather you assigned me an able troop of men.
I won't reform ranks now. This formation is effective. If they don't strike suddenly from the mines, we should hold through the siege.
You're in charge. Lead on.
You surprise me more and more. I thought witches stayed out.
Elköltjük a skill pontokat, mert szintet léptünk közben. Lehet, hogy már kéne ebbe az irányba indulni. Elköltöttük.
I'm not interested in politics.
Yet you stand on our side.
I stand on Zoltan's side. Jordan's.
Would you join them
That's
if they
the whole
fought under a
army.
Kedweni
Nobody
banner?
else.
No dwarf will
Maybe they
fight
have a
for
problem
Hansel.
fucking in fair
Menj,
Kent.
menj, menj, én követlek. Gyere, 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 gyere. Ez lesz?
I'll take the lead. Stay behind me, Saskia.
A chivalrous witcher. Another surprise.
The world's upside down.
My lord, we'll soon reach Bergen. You'll take them by surprise.
Vergen is in danger and the Virgin of Edirn roams the caves with a witcher. I understand. Your cherry is aching and thoughts turn to pleasure before death. Kill them.
Van nekünk olyanunk, hogy... Mérgezett hármi akarom. Használ. Pillanat. Komoly harcban vagyok, mindjárt folytatjuk. Megbaszott nálam. Hát hiába dobálom. Harcban kerülöttem. Készen is vagyok. Ja, azt hittem, hogy meghaltam.
I know a woman is flighty, but to that scale?
Now you know my greatest secret. I had no choice. They would have killed you.
A dragon appeared during the siege of the Lavalettes' castle.
I was helping Arian Lavalette.
Why?
He fought against tyranny and its transgressions. I understood him very well. Vergen could have used someone like him.
If a dragon helped Vergen's defenders, Henselt wouldn't stand a chance.
I thought about that. But what would happen to Upper Edirn when the dust settles?
You can't foresee everything.
You know how the world treats freaks as well as I do.
But if Vergen falls, your ideals will be vanquished. Maybe averting that is worth the sacrifice.
Let's for a moment assume I revealed my dual nature. Who would lead Upper Eden? Do you see a replacement for me?
It's hard to imagine one that compares to you.
Dwarves will support their own candidate, elves theirs, and humans will start looking for a king. That's why I must ask you to keep this knowledge to yourself. We'll have to deal with Henselt without a dragon's help. And we will. Also thanks to you. I'll never forget what you're doing for Eden, no matter your reasons, Witcher.
Let's go. The defenders need you.
Az igen. Megint szintet léptünk, hála Isten. Tér vissza a falakhoz és védd meg Vergent.
What happened while I was gone, Zoltan?
The fun is about to begin. Herdsman Henselt personally leads all his cattle.
We'll win. Is that all?
Ah, we've got unexpected guests.
Who?
I think one of them's a she. Ugly like shite after winter, but she's got tits. You should have seen our lads' faces when those eyesores entered the courtyard.
Did they say why they went to help us?
Wizard good. Wizard's foe is Troll's foe.
I met this pair. They can be of use.
Good. We want to create a land without prejudice.
The news that Henselt will personally lead the assault spread. The spirit of our lads fell into the gutter.
Tell them, Zoltan, that if they don't believe in victory, they might as well fly a white flag.
I tried, but they still look down.
Gather the defenders, Zoltan. Why so quiet? I thought you'd be merry. King Henselt himself will honor us with a visit.
We're all going to die.
We can't repel the attack.
Henselt is invincible.
We won't be fighting mere minions, but their king. And the king himself will have to recognize our victory. Could a soldier dream of better than defeating a monarch? Or maybe you're afraid to fight. Maybe we should fly a white flag. It's so simple. Henselt will quickly set up his order here. Inns will be marked humans only. Dwarves will choke in the mines. Elves will perish, hunted in the forests. Lords will slaughter peasants because they didn't bow low enough. Is that the land you want to leave to your children?
No!
Never!
You're shitting bricks because Henselt is coming! Who is he? A god? No. He has arms, legs, and blood, as red as any of ours. If he dares to cross these walls, then we'll gladly spill some of it.
Yes! Get Henselt!
Long live Saskia!
Many of you won't see the light of dawn again. Many won't return to your women or drink with friends. But we will care for and honor their graves when they enter the earth. Adernian earth. Those who survive will live with their heads held high, for only such a life makes sense. Now, to arms and to the walls, let's show Henselt real war!
They're coming!
We will again!
A few more Kedwen!
Henselt will pay dearly for this siege!
Megjöttek ki, jól veszélyek is. Új.
Terrorists, murderers, a death squad. Or freedom fighters in an uneven battle, noble in their suffering. It all depends on your point of view. I helped Jorvik. I gave him my trust. I joined Saskia and took the side of the rebels, their new values and ideals. Time will tell if I was right.
Bízunk benne, hogy igazunk volt.
One thing is sure. Elves are the best archers who have ever walked this earth.
Jorveth, that's what I call an entrance.
I have to admit, the squirrel has style.
Not all is lost. We need to cut off Henselt's escape.
What are you talking about? He looks as if he likes it here.
He'll change his mind. Join Jorveth and shut the main gate.
Yarpen says Deathmold's magic damaged it.
Yarpen knows fuck all about gates. Cover my arse and I'll close it.
The fate of the battle hangs on it, dwarf.
There's no bloody gate that Zoltan Chive can't close.
Akkor menjünk, védjük a Zoltán seggét. Ennyi Zoltán, így nem tudom védni a segget.
Pull up the ladder! Yes, sir!
Nyomás, ne sétálj, fuss, hát kőkemény háború van. Zoli, gyere! Zolika, gyere! Na. Fedd a törp lábaidat.
Jorvith, we need to get to the main gate, now.
Admit it. You thought I wouldn't come back, Gwynblade?
You're hellishly good. We need to stop Henselt from retreating.
And then force him to try it.
There's no time to waste. To the gate!
Na, elzárod még valahogy, mi lesz, Zolika? Neki áll kalapba, mi az? Egy kis fejszék. Egy becsukta. Megmondta, ha ő... Nincs olyan ajtó, amit ne tudna bezárni.
Done!
They're
Szép
cut
munka,
off
Zoli.
like sitting ducks.
Maybe they'll surrender.
Sire, your orders.
Hát gondolom Makacs királynak tűnik, úgyhogy az lesz a parancs, hogy a halálig. Biztos.
We surrender.
Hoppá. Megoldjuk magunkat.
The battle is over, King.
You won, and the victors state their terms.
You know my terms. You will relinquish Eden and sign an act of unconditional surrender in which you'll promise your troops will never cross the Pontar.
Is that all?
You'll pay war reparations and recognize the free realm of Upper Eden with Saskia of Vergen at its head.
What about me and my men? What awaits us?
Freedom. It's a great thing. Look how many of my soldiers died defending it.
How much do you want?
We'll discuss the war reparations in detail at Loch Muin before esteemed witnesses. There's one thing Saskia didn't mention.
I'm listening.
Since the dawn of time, wars were, are, and will yet be. One side wins, the other loses. But military conflict should be carried out under chivalrous rules and laws.
What's your point, sorceress?
War criminals, including Deathmold, must be punished.
I need an advisor.
War criminals must be punished.
You'll have a new advisor. Sheila de Tanzeville.
Has this witch gone mad?
It's a necessary condition.
Deathmold committed a crime and he must be punished.
As you wish.
Execute him.
Don't allow them to harass me like a dog! You'll see how a real sorcerer dies, foolish whores!
Swear an oath and you'll walk free.
Who am I negotiating with anyway?
Philippa Eilhart and I speak with one voice.
Be wary of the sorceresses. They often forget whose perch is higher.
Philippa is my advisor.
We await your decision, King.
I, King Henselt, Lord of Kedwin, swear before witnesses that I will relinquish Adarian borders. I recognize Saskia of Vergen's reign in the realm of the Pontar Valley, and I swear to pay war reparations in the amount agreed upon at Loch Muin.
You're free.
Show the king the way out. It's time to go, Saskia.
Yes.
I don't like it.
What?
Saskia. I know her well. She's never behaved like that.
Her eyes look as if she's taking Fistak.
I assure you, she doesn't use it. Let's follow them. Let us here.
A teleport.
Let's search Eilhart's house. She was in a hurry. Maybe she left something. Let's take a look.
Your...
What is it?
A tome of potion recipes.
We've no time to read books.
Sorceresses carefully guard books like this.
Not that carefully. After all, she left it behind.
She was in a hurry.
Could this book have anything to do with the Dragon Slayer?
Even if it doesn't, it's still very valuable.
I'm sure it's filled with recipes Eilhart used to send many to eternity.
You're right. I've found Thaumadore's recipe.
Eilhart already told us the ingredients for mage pain. How's it relevant?
Usually the recipe for an antidote is right next to the one for the poison.
I can recite it exactly. Royal blood, an immortal, a dragon's dream, and petals from a rose of remembrance.
Yet this book doesn't even mention a rose of remembrance.
I recall perfectly that Eilhart said a rose of remembrance combined with an immortal heals the mind.
What if she lied? Maybe it doesn't heal the mind, but influences it. Philippa passed the flower to Saskia through a kiss, the symbol of love and perdition.
I'm confused.
I think Philippa subjugated Saskia's mind by adding the rose to the antidote.
I'll kill that bitch.
Philippa has magic and an obedient dragon at her command. She could have a strong influence on the conference.
But what does she want?
We can only learn that in Loch Muin.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Oh, micsoda fordulat. Hát erre kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mi lesz ebből az egészből. Végre megnyerjük a háborút, minden rendben lehetne, erre tessünk. Egy újabb fordulat.
Geralt! Saskia's disappeared! People are getting riled!
Dwarves, too!
Saskia's spellbound. Philippa controls her.
You're shitting me.
I knew something was up. I could feel it. She ordered Deathmold executed, no trial, just like that. A gesture from Philippa is all it took.
That bastard deserved it.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zoltan had ordered it, as vengeful as he is. But Saskia?
Where is she?
Philippa's taken her to Loch Muin. I'm going after Saskia, with Yorvith. Everything suggests those responsible for Foltest's death will be at Loch Muin.
Some still say you killed him.
I've got to stop that drivel. Don't have a choice, but you do.
The elite of the North is gathering at Loch Muin. I couldn't forgive myself if I wasn't there. It'd be a sin against art.
The art of poking your nose in others' business.
You'll be needed here until Saskia returns. Order must prevail. There can be no strife. The victory over Henselt was an important step, but only the first on a long road.
The hymn I composed could help.
Vergen will need many more songs.
I certainly hope our paths will cross again, Geralt of Rivia.
Stop dramatizing. You can be sure of that. We've got unfinished business of our own.
Huh? Oh, aye.
Let's go then, Gwynblade.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains, the remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Vergen was free. Yet what is freedom without its awareness? It might too easily pass from hand to hand were a nation to lack individuals capable of pointing the way. I remained in the Paltar Valley. That is the task fate seemed to assign me, to safeguard freedom as it budded and bloomed. Who knows, I may yet prove freedom's bard. Yet forever feeling a vast, shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Even gesehen?
Asire varanheid.
Me voltocht en geheerd wen. Me vertrouwen het een bellengrek.
Visse dein ip kiezeret. Net en verbtene. Het en kriza. Do you know what this is?
I know.
Who it is?
Tris Marigold. Until recently advisor to King Foltest. Artifact compression. A complicated spell.
Is she alive?
Her life processes are on hold. But it is reversible. Though, very difficult.
You created a portal between Loch Muin and Nilfgaard. You should manage the figurine.
Stand back. I cannot be sure how her body will react to decompression.
No pentagrams, candles, spilt blood.
It figures you know little about magic, Ambassador. It matters not.
We need her alive, Asira. Make sure her body survives decompression well.
I'll do what I can. But she will be disoriented for some time. What is your name? Oh! Tell me your name. Tris! Ah!
Vise getoch gedein. Vise espeit ep wovret. Dartocht et nedling derien. Mehen eveneens ep tuerin. Me pöft en alverdeg. Marigold. Your name is Tris Marigold.
I recognize
Közben
this
mi
valley.
megérkeztünk.
This path leads to the city gates. We're almost there.
Army tracks everywhere. When were you here last?
Elméletileg van elköltő. Igen, van skill pontunk. Ezt elköltjük.
A long time ago by your...
Nagy Loch Muin.
Okay, we're wasting time.
Szokásos kombó.
These mountains have witnessed the fall of two civilizations. First that of the Vrang,
elves conquer the Vrans.
No disease. Long ago, the sources of the Pondard did not freeze over and flowed all flowers.
Bocsánat.
Knights of the Flaming Rose at a peace summit.
I wonder whose side they're on.
On that of whoever paid them.
Any idea who might have summoned them?
Radovid. Now the scum of the Order wear the Redanian coat of arms as they burn pyres. Witch hunts are their favorite pastime, or so I've heard.
Radovid witnessed what the Order did in Vizima. He saw the Grand Master's madness with his own eyes. Yet he gave them a new home. For a good reason, I expect.
That's easy. He needed a whip against Isleheart.
They've made camp outside the city walls. Means they're not here in an official capacity.
Are they on vacation?
Maybe they just don't want to stand out.
Isleheart has a dragon up her sleeve. Radovid has invited a unit of the Order's knights.
Don't forget Sheila and Henselt.
It should be an interesting peace summit.
You shouldn't let them see you.
I know. To them, a good elf is a dead elf.
It's not because you're an elf. It's because you're Yorvith.
I'll try to enter the city through the caves. I'd advise you to do the same.
The knights will know I'm wanted. You know of a passage?
I know of a cave nearby. There are many ways to enter Lochmuin, my friend. If Radovid has summoned the Order, I'm certain the others have brought their armies as well. The city must be full of soldiers. All of them sitting as if on a witch's bomb, waiting for a spark. But that may be to our advantage. If the rulers have holed themselves up in camps, it should be easy to move about between them.
Let's go before we get noticed.
Good you're here. Look what I found.
Keep your distance.
I'm already forgotten that a similar creature hung around my place. is a forested valley on the other side of the city. Once teeming. It's now gone. The royal delegations arrived here that way.
I know. That's why we went around. What exactly killed the Vrans?
As the years went by and the climate turned colder, the Vrans had less and less food. Their hunters decided to encountered the dysentery. They tried to save themselves, building an aqueduct and sewers that rivaled today's. But it grew colder, and the canals remained frozen for most of the year. When the elves arrived...
We're in Lockmuir.
We're on the fringes somewhere. We should find what we came for nearer the main quarters.
Let's go.
No hát én itt mentek egyet. És szerintem mára ennyi volt a stream. Holnap innen folytatjuk. Elég messze jutottunk azért, mert sok minden történt ma is, úgyhogy nem unatkoztunk, nem is voltunk olyan bénák. Úgyhogy holnap következik a 8. rész, ez volt a 7. Én Biftimum voltam, sziasztok!